Здравствуйте.
This means hello in Russian, and I know you guys are thinking, why am I starting off by saying Здравствуйте? And well, it comes to mind that one of my inspirational people is Alex Ish. Alex Ish does not give a formal presentation. Instead, he likes to present through the way he plays and how he interacts with others on the LCS. His playstyle is very inspiring to a lot of people. For myself, it made me pick up an entirely different lane, learn entirely different champions, and adapt to an entirely different playstyle than what I was used to. Alex East was not only my inspiration, but he was also my role model. And I'm more than sure that a lot of people felt the same way. The way he played was just an entirely different level than what people were used to seeing at the time. The picture that you're seeing on your screen right now is his old team. It's Gambit Gaming, or formerly known as the Moscow 5. Now let's switch gears and talk about an American inspiration to me. Krepo, or as many people call him, Mitch Krepo Vorspel. Krepo was a Belgian player who came to America some time ago. He used to be actively playing in the LCS on a team called Evil Geniuses, which unfortunately disbanded. He played their support. Since that time, Krepo has been actively participating in a lot of shoutcasting events on the LCS, and he is very, very amazing. He uses comedy, he offers insights, and he also even shares his past experiences as a professional League of Legends player. One of the things Krepo was famous for was the way he played Thresh. Some people considered him a Thresh god. Like myself, I considered him a Thresh god. He was so good that he made me pick up another lane, just like Alex Ish.
Now, sadly, there's not much research you can do for a professional League of Legends player, as there's not simply that much content out there available for you. So, what I decided to do was I decided to dig deep into my knowledge and all of the games that I've watched over the many years that I've been watching the LCS. And I compiled them all together and put them, well, the way they played in different categories. So that's the way I did my research. And while I was doing my research, I also did a little self reflection, and I looked at my past goals and my past accomplishments. So, as I said before, I used to work at Wawa, and I was a manager at Wawa. That was one of my biggest accomplishments. I was only there for about a year, maybe at least 7 months, and I was offered a chance to become a really high up manager position, but I turned it down to come to school here, which was a really great choice, by the way. Some people ask me, how do I inspire other people? How do I get my message that I'm trying to convey out there to people? Well, simply, I can just say this. I like to inspire people by about how passionate I am about playing video games and bringing them to the attention of other people. I can go up to a completely random person and completely just have a very, very great topic about almost any video game that's out there, especially one that I'm very familiar with, which is why I usually pick League of Legends. It's a very good game that I personally enjoy a lot. I spend a lot of my time playing it, and I can easily convey my messages out to other people. One of the ways I do this is through streaming. I live stream these games, and I like to try to pick people's minds, as you can say, about the different builds that I do, different champions, different lanes that I play different champions in. And I like to think that I'm inspirational in the way that I play, just like Alex Ish and Krepo. That's why I chose them.